Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Leigh. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we are taking a look at a brand for the very first time, and that is FORLEST. Now I have actually seen a ton of ads for FORLEST online, which makes a lot of sense when you find out what they do, which is create bras that are super comfortable without the need for underwires, for large band size and also large cup size. So women with larger chests. I have been seeing their ads everywhere for a couple of years now. I've oftentimes thought that I should give them a try because I'm always looking for a new super comfy bra, but I was in luck because they did actually offer to send me a couple of bras for the purposes of creating a review. So that is what we are going to be doing today. I have 3 different bra styles to try. I want to talk a little bit about the company. We'll try on the bras on their own, take a look at what they look like, how they feel, and also try them on under a shirt, which I do have one on right now, and I can say it is feeling very, very comfortable, which bodes well, I think, for this review. But like always, we will talk about what I like, what I don't like, any improvements I think could be made to a design for me personally, and hopefully in the end, you will be able to decide if FORLEST is a brand you want to check out for yourself or not. Now, specifically when you're taking a look at the FORLEST website, they have a ton of different bra styles. I am only trying 3 of them today, but that's not to say that these are like the best 3 or anything. Depending on what size you wear, what any problems that you're experiencing with your current bras are, maybe a different style would be better for you, and I would definitely recommend checking out their website to just see what your options are. As I mentioned before, they are specifically trying to solve problems that women with larger chests have. So whether that's extended band ranges, extended cup sizes, large cups with very small bands, they have kind of a variety of things to solve all kinds of different needs. Now, I personally fall on the side of having maybe not the smallest band, but a small-ish band and a much larger cup size, where I often experience problems with spilling out the sides, the band maybe feeling uncomfortable or digging in, or having way too small of cups and things spilling out the top. So those are the problems that I told FORLEST I usually have, and I provided all of my sizing information, and I have received 3 bras accordingly. Now, in most bras, I usually wear either a 34 double D or a 34 triple D. However, when I take my measurements and put them into pretty much any bra website, I can be given wildly different results. I've gotten 36D, 34I, I've gotten all kinds of like very different results depending on what sizes they carry. And I think this is something that's important to keep in mind. You really need to measure yourself properly before you go and order new bras, because bras are an investment. They're not super cheap, and they're something that you want to be able to rely on for hopefully at least a year to come, if not years to come. And there's nothing worse than a poorly fitting bra that by the end of your workday, you're just in pain, it's digging in, you get home, you just rip it off because you're red and sore everywhere. I want bras that I would feel comfy wearing on my day off. That is the gold standard for me. So we'll see. Hopefully these bras will deliver on that. Now, a couple more pieces of information that I think are important to keep in mind. For shipping, I believe their standard shipping time is 5 to 10 business days. Mine took definitely closer to the 10 business days side of that, around 2 weeks. I don't think that that's an unreasonable shipping time, but I do think it's important to keep in mind. Something else that I just think is interesting, and I do want to mention, with your bra purchase, they do include a little mesh bag to wash your bra in. I really recommend doing that. What I do is take my bra, I clasp it at the back, I put it in the bag, zip up the bag, I wash it with my delicates, and then I always either hang my bras to dry or lay them flat to dry, just depending on what kind of bra they are. I feel like that makes your bras last so much longer. They don't get snagged on your other clothes and like pulling at your knitwear or causing a snag, and they just last way longer that way. And like I said, bras are an investment, and it's great to make them last as long as possible. And then they also include a little tape measure. So this is one of the tape measures where it has inches on one side, centimeters on the other. you can pull it out and it will stay, and then you hit the little button on the back to reel it in. These are lifesavers for measuring yourself for all kinds of different things, but with bras in particular, measurements are so important that I do think it's really nice that they include that with your purchase. And hopefully I didn't miss anything. If you do have any questions by the end of this video or at any point during the video about FORLEST, about my experiences, definitely let me know down in the description box and I'm very happy to answer them. And for sizing, I will include down in the description box an exact link to the different pieces I'm wearing in this video along with what size I got, but I'll also include the measurements that I sent them. Just for reference, my underbust is 33.5 inches and my bust, so the fullest part of my bust, is around 41 inches. And based on that, they recommended different sizes in some of the different styles. Now, FORLEST does have a video that helps you understand how to properly measure yourself for a bra, so I will link that down in the description box. It's just a super quick little YouTube short. And with that information, your underbust and bust measurement on any bra page, you can put that information in and it will recommend what size you get in that bra. So I do think that is very handy to know. And I would recommend actually like measuring yourself. And if you don't have a measuring tape, what I will do is take a piece of string, hold it at the point, and measure that against just like a standard construction measuring tape that is probably in your garage or shed or down in your basement somewhere. And it might not be as precise, but it still gives you a pretty good rough guideline if you don't have a soft measuring tape. And with that, let's get right into it with the first bra. So I'm going to take the shirt off, but I do think that we'll take another look at it under the shirt before we move on to the next bra, just to see how it looks underneath. So this first bra is the Chloe 2.0 bra in a very beautiful blue color. I really love the color. Now, each of these bras does have a variety of different features that I think make them really unique and interesting. So I will try to go through all of them, but like I said, will link to them down below. So if you want to check out a specific one and see all the product features, they will be down there. So this bra, I got this one in a size extra large, and that size extra large is meant to fit a variety of different bra sizes. I can say I feel like this fits very, very well. It is very comfortable. Now, this bra is meant to have a slight cooling effect and have really good breathability. On the sides here, it has panels that have little holes through them so that you are getting a lot of breathability and you don't have to worry about being ultra hot under your bra all day. It has the scallop details at the front, which I think is really, really beautiful. And like all of the other bras I'm going to show today, it is fully wireless. So I do not have any underwires digging into me. It's sitting very, very comfortable and flat against my body. The back, you can see there are multiple different options for length of band, and it's nice and wide. It's not one of those skinny ones that ends up really digging in and cutting into your skin. They do also include a band extender with this bra, which I think is nice. So if you need a bit more space in the band, you can get that with the band extender. Now, this bra does have removable padding in it that you take out from the center, which I think is interesting versus taking it out at the sides. And that's really just making sure that your nips are not poking through it all. You can see I have full coverage on the sides in this bra, absolutely no spillage, and also no cup spillage at the top. This does have adjustable straps, and the straps are nice and wide. They're not super thin, so they're not digging into my shoulders. And in general, this is a very, very comfortable bra. I'm getting a really good level of support from this, more than enough that I could wear this all day long with no discomfort. I do not feel like I have uniboob in this, which I sometimes do get that from wireless bras where it feels like it's just one solid piece all the way across. I feel like I have good separation, I have good lift, while still feeling like everything is sitting really naturally and really comfortably. I'm not getting any digging in along the seams anywhere. It's feeling really comfortable even with a full range of motion of your arms, which I know sometimes I struggle with parts of the bra digging in depending on how you're moving your arms. I'm not getting that here. And for the t-shirt test, if you've seen my previous bra videos, this is the t-shirt I always try on because it is very, very skin tight, so you can see everything under it. And I feel like this definitely passes this t-shirt test. I'm not having any bulging coming out of the bra at the front. I'm not having any bulging on the side. It looks very very seamless under an ultra tight shirt. And in general, it's a very comfortable fit. This is the type of bra that I think I could wear on a day off. I could keep this on after work without wanting to rip it off immediately. And this is definitely one that I would recommend, especially if you have a larger bust. All right, next up we have the Hannah bra, this time in the color Mocha. And this bra is really meant to be an all day, every day, like your go-to comfy but lots of support bra. And I am definitely feeling that. This bra has very deep cups, which is something that when you have a fuller bust, I find I really need. I need something nice and deep where things are going to fit properly without having any of that bulging coming out the top. And that is somewhere where I do really struggle with a lot of different bra styles. This one also, once again, comes over nice and far to the sides. So I have absolutely nothing spilling out the sides. Things are fully contained. They're sitting nice and high, very supported. And once again, I feel like there is enough separation that things don't feel like they're just mushed together. Once again, this bra does have those nice thick straps, even thicker than the last option, and they are fully adjustable. This one also has a band that comes down a little bit further than most traditional bras and a back band that is nice and wide. So this one is 4 rows of clasps. What that means is under a lot of tops, it's going to make your back look really smooth. It's not one of those tiny thin bands where it digs in and then you have basically like a roll on the top and on the bottom. This one is smoothing all of that out, which I think always looks really good and neat, especially under a tighter top. This one also has 5 rows of clasps to choose from, and then it also comes with a band extender if you need it. Now I am wearing the size large plus in this bra, so that's where you can kind of see it's important to look at the different individual bra pages to see what size is going to work best based on your measurements, because I feel like this fits to perfection on me. Things are feeling completely cupped, supported, lifted, without feeling like the band is digging in anywhere or like the straps are digging in. Now, compared to the last bra, I would definitely say this one is a lot more intense, a lift and a support. Like this one feels like a bra versus the last one I think I would be more likely to wear hanging out around the house. Like it was very comfy, still providing me support, but very comfy. This is one that if I'm traveling all day and I want to feel really supported, or I'm going to be working and I know that I just want a really good, comfy level of support, I think this is one that I would reach for instead. Now, this bra does also fit up to a J cup, which I think is quite impressive, but let's see how it looks underneath that tight top. As expected, this one looks very good under a tight top. There are absolutely no bulges. I'm not even really seeing lines of where the bra is because it is quite seamless. And at the back, where I would usually have some rolls or you could really see where my bra straps are, I feel like this one really smooths that out. It's smoothing all of my back fat and rolls along the sides. And from every angle, really, I feel like this bra looks really good. This would be perfect for wearing to work under your blouses. And in general, I definitely think this will be a go-to for me for longer days when I really need that extra support. All right, next up we have the Sharon bra, which is a two-tone bra that is both this light pink color and then white lace. And this one is in the milky white colorway. This bra is really interesting to me because it's specifically something that is supposed to look cute. And as somebody with a larger bust, I regularly find that our options for bras are limited to like very ugly, very plain options. And it's rare that you get like the cute little lacy bras or things that look more like a little bralette versus women with smaller busts tend to get those things. But this one I do think is really giving kind of best of both worlds in terms of being very cute, but also still being supportive enough for a larger bust. Now, I once again have the size extra large in this one, similar to the first bra. And once again, it does have 4 rows of clasps, so it's a little thicker than usual, and it has adjustable straps. Now, this bra, I sound like a broken record at this point, but they've all fit quite well. No spillage on the sides, absolutely absolutely nothing and no spilling on the cups, which is amazing. This one does have removable padding. That padding is nice and thick, so you don't have to worry about ever seeing any nip in here, but obviously you can take it out if you don't want it in there. And when I say padding, it's never like trying to make this a push-up padding. All of these are very much just to enhance your natural shape and make sure that your nipples are not showing. None of these have been like a push-up situation. Now, the inside portion of this bra is just like a super silky, soft, seamless material. And then the outside is lace. And I have had quite a few problems, even with bra companies that I absolutely love, where every time I try a lace bra, when your arms rub against it or where the lace ends, it is cutting into your skin and super uncomfortable. I am not having that here. I'm happy to report this is actually very soft, comfy lace. I'm not noticing any spots where it feels scratchy or like it's cutting into me. I love the scalloped edge on this. I think it's really beautiful. And I feel like this one is giving just like a really cute little pop of cleavage where it actually looks adorable and appropriate. And this bra fits up to an I cup, which once again, if you're an I cup, I'm sure you're not used to getting like cutesy little lacy bras. A lot of times they're just like boring beige and black and nothing else. And in general, I feel like this is cute enough that if you like wearing an outfit where your bra is showing, so like something where maybe you have a little sheer top over it, or you just want something that you can lounge around your house in, I feel like this could be it. It's very cute, it's very comfy, and I love that I can still wear a lacy option even as somebody with a bigger chest. And like all the others, let's try it on under a shirt, because this is where I do think sometimes a lace option falls apart a little bit. So this is that lace bra underneath a super tight t-shirt, and I feel like I cannot see where that lace is at all. And in general, I feel like lace is usually the worst for being able to see it underneath, or you can see where the seams are sitting under the lace really clearly underneath the top like this. I'm not seeing it at all. I think it looks very smooth. I think in general, this looks really good underneath the t-shirt. And I must say, I'm very impressed in all three bras. Every once in a while, I'll try a new bra company and I'll try 3 or 4 styles, and there will be one that I really like and I hate the other ones, or they just aren't comfortable for me. They don't work for my chest. All 3 fit me like a glove, and all 3 actually felt comfortable. And that is not a usual experience for me. And I'm not sure if that's just because they are so specific about the way that they do their sizing, or if it's because they are specifically designed for women with larger chests. They will just fit me better than an average bra that was made as a 32A and then like scaled up. But I'm very pleased with these, and I actually cannot wait to wear them all on a regular basis. And with that, that is everything that I have for you from FORLEST today. Huge thank you to them for sending me these bras. I'm thrilled to have them and I cannot wait to wear them. If you have absolutely any questions, like I said, please do leave them down in the comments and I'm so happy to answer them. And if you do try FORLEST out for yourself, let me know how you liked it. And like always, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you have a fabulous day and that I will see you next time. Bye!